Understanding Cancer stellium in astrology. Having a stellium in Cancer is like carrying the emotional heartbeat of the Zodiac inside you. Cancer is ruled by the moon, the planet of emotions, instincts, and cycles. When you have 3 or more planets in Cancer, you're deeply in touch with your inner world, and often, the emotional undercurrents of everyone around you. You feel things deeply, maybe even more than you can explain. This stellium gives you a powerful emotional compass, strong protective instincts, and a craving for connection, comfort, and belonging. What Cancer stellium energy feels like. Cancer is a cardinal water sign. It feels, but it also moves. It initiates emotional bonds and builds spaces for people to feel safe. A Cancer stellium magnifies this energy in your life. You may naturally care for others, often putting their needs before your own. Feel protective of your home, family, and close circle. Need a safe, nurturing environment to thrive. Carry emotional memories long after events pass. Be intuitive, even psychic, when it comes to people's feelings. Depending on which planets are involved, this will show up differently. Moon in Cancer, super intuitive, moody, emotionally attuned. Venus in Cancer, you love deeply, with loyalty and softness. Mars in Cancer, you act based on emotion, sometimes defensively or indirectly. Mercury in Cancer, your thoughts are colored by feelings. You speak with care and emotion. Strengths of a Cancer stellium. This stellium brings a lot of powerful emotional intelligence. Your gifts include nurturing energy. You make people feel safe and cared for. Loyalty and devotion. You don't just show up, you stay. Emotional depth. You understand the unspoken and can comfort others in meaningful ways. Protectiveness. You defend what matters to you with quiet strength. Creativity and memory. You can be highly creative, often pulling from your emotional world or past. You might find yourself drawn to roles that involve caretaking, healing, counseling, food, home, parenting, or even art and writing that pulls from personal experience. The shadow side. Oversensitivity, mood swings, and shell energy. Of course, strong water energy can also overwhelm you or others if it goes unchecked. Common challenges of a Cancer stellium include taking on others' emotions like your own, emotional defensiveness, retreating into your shell or avoiding vulnerability, moodiness or unpredictable emotional waves, clinginess or codependency, especially in relationships, difficulty letting go, holding on to the past or family wounds. You may also struggle with boundaries, saying yes when you mean no, or being overly protective to the point of control. One of your biggest life lessons is learning that you don't have to carry everyone's pain, and that your softness is strength, not weakness. What this means for your life path. A Cancer stellium often points to a life centered around emotional growth, caregiving, and building a sense of home, both physically and spiritually. You're here to create safety, not just for others, but for yourself. That might mean starting a family, nurturing a community, or healing your ancestral line. But it also means learning to honor your own needs and emotions, not just everyone else's. You may have a strong connection to your roots, your past, or your family lineage. Childhood experiences often have a long-lasting impact, shaping how you connect and protect. When balanced, this stellium becomes a force of emotional leadership, helping others feel seen, held, and understood. Tips for navigating Cancer stellium energy. Create emotional boundaries. Learn to say no without guilt and protect your peace. Honor your cycles. Give yourself permission to ebb and flow like the moon. Express yourself creatively. Channel your feelings into writing, art, cooking, or music. Build a sacred home space. A calming, safe physical space helps you feel grounded. Let go with love. You don't need to carry every emotional memory forever. Closing thoughts. A Cancer stellium is a beautiful, powerful thing. It gives you the capacity to love deeply, care fiercely, and feel life in its richest tones. Your path is about healing, feeling, and transforming emotion into strength. You're not here to harden. You're here to teach the world that softness can be power, and that vulnerability is a gateway to connection. Thank you for watching the video, and let us know your thoughts in comments box below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to get all the updates.